everybody. Welcome back to Awesome Autographs and More. David here. Kind of excited to do this video because I finally got a stack of TTMs. We have 10 today, which is basically everything that came in last week and this morning. Today being Monday. I'm filming this on Monday, the 3rd of February. Should get up and posted by the end of the day, but we'll see. Anyways, we got 10 successes. I got one failure, and we'll kick off the February giveaway at the end of this video. So to start, let's do our failure. This is my little sad face for Mr. Bob Boone, who apparently doesn't seem to be signing anymore. I've gotten him at this address before. It's supposedly still a good address, so I guess maybe he's just back on the not signing bandwagon at this point, which is fine. We'll wait until he starts signing again. In the meantime, we will move on to the successes. Okay, first up, we have a 3 of 4 success. Not sure if this gentleman is limiting to 3 or just missed a card or what, but Mr. Bob Skinner signed the let's say 63, but I'm not sure. I am really bad about these, especially the older cards. Okay. I can't read it, and I don't have my magnifying glass handy that's more powerful. So we'll do without that. And we have this one, Topps card, 1960 Topps. I'm very familiar with that one because it's the only whole set that's horizontal. And then this is the one he did not sign for some reason. So it will go back into the box and go out next time I send him a request. So that's 3 for 3, Mr. Bob Skinner. Next up, we have, this is my long-term one of the day. We have a 4 of 4 success in 311 days from Mr. J. Ramirez. Got the collector's choice. Not sure what that one is. I think it's, I can't read it. Sorry. Another collector's choice and a autograph card. Surprisingly enough, I only had the 3 cards of his. Next, we have a 4 of 4 success from someone who's pretty much always in automatic. Former major leaguer, Mr. Claude Osteen. Nice signature on all 4 cards. I think we got Dodgers, and Cardinals. Or White Sox, sorry. I see the red, and I just automatically either say Reds or Cardinals. Next up is a 3 of 3 success, again from a automatic returner. Former Major League Baseball Pittsburgh Pirate, Mr. Elroy Face. This is kind of heavy and vintage, this return, because the first thing I did when I started at the beginning of the month was go through and pull up all the old timers. Figure get those out first and then go from there. But he was 3 for 3 success in 20 days. Next up, I have a 2 for 2 success. This is an former NBA player for the Lakers, Mr. Kurt Rambis. Signed this nice Upper Deck card as well as my autograph card, both of which are personalized, which is fine by me, doesn't really matter. Next, I have a 2 of 5 success. Now, this is an interesting one because it came with a fee. I don't know if something just happened and he screwed up, they got missed, or he increased his fee. But you would think he would have said something. They would have included something in the envelope saying the fee was increased. But anyways, I had sent for 5 cards to be returned from this Mr. Cecil Fielder. Got this nice Fleer Headliners card, Upper Deck art card, which is a checklist, and then 3 additional cards that he did not sign. So those will go back into the box. Actually, those may get packaged up and ready to be sent out again in a few months. Next up, we have a 3 of 3 for success. Former Major League Baseball player, Mr. Bobby Shantz. I only had this one card of his left in my collection at this point, so it went with 2 autograph cards. 1 generic baseball card and 1 New York card. That was Mr. Bobby Shantz, and that was a 3 of 3 success in 22 days. Next up, 3 of 4 success in 9 days. The 4th card he failed to return. I don't know if I put a duplicate card in there, and although I can't imagine I would have tons of his cards. So Tony Fossis. It's 92 Donruss, 90 Fleer, and I believe a 92 Upper Deck. Yep, got that one right. Mr. Tony Fossis, missing card number 4. He either has a 3-card limit or he really liked the 4th card in some way, shape, or form. Return number 9 on the day is a 4 of 4 success in 9 days from Mr. Greg Harris. I'm sorry. It says 4 of 4, but there's 5 cards here. So I obviously made a mistake. Which is kind of odd because I usually check these things over several times. But it is what it is. But anyways, a 5-card success. I don't know if it's 5 of 4 or 5 of 5 because obviously something's off. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, Mr. Greg Harris on W. Harris, by the way. And I also sent out Greg A. Harris, so we'll see what happens there. Upper Deck, 89 Fleer, Donruss, Topps, which I think is 94, and the 80, crap. I think this is the 89, Topps. 5 cards from Mr. Greg W. Harris. Last but not least, This is a 4 of 4 success from Mr. Vance Law. We have 1989 Topps, 90 Fleer, 90 Donruss, and 90 Upper Deck. They went the gamut of the 90s cards this time. I've gotten him before. This adds to my collection. And that is it for the TTMs on this 3rd day of February. Next up, we shall kick off our February giveaway. Same rules as every other month, but for those of you who are new, and hopefully we get some new people to enter the giveaway this month. Always nice to get some extra people in there. And hopefully those that have participated before will also come back. But anyways, as usual, we're going to pick a letter of the alphabet, and the prize will be determined by that. So what you need to do to get entered into the video is you have to be a subscriber of the channel. So you can, if you're not already subscribed, oops, over here, you can hit the subscribe button, and then you can ring that bell to determine your notifications of future videos. Second, you have to like this video, which means over here, there's the like button. You have to hit that. And third, you have to put a comment on this video that includes your favorite player's name, whose last name begins with the letter we're going to draw. So I'm mixing a few up here by hand. And for those of you who haven't been here before, or it's been a while, the letters that have been drawn in the past have been removed. So we won't get Z again, unless I decide to do a whole second round of alphabet after I get through this one. Oh my God. We are sorely stuck on the back end of the alphabet. Anyways, this month is the letter Y. Looks more like a 3-pronged fork, but that's just because of the crease. So this month, the prize pack will be cards of players whose name begin with Y. As always, it'll include some Hall of Famers, some TTM fuel, as well as hopefully some cards of the player you name in the video. So there it is. We will keep the, I gotta find my calendar, which seems to have, oh no, it's buried like everything else in this office at the moment. I'm participating in a contest that's run by another YouTube channel. Chasen Inc. is running a battle of the teams. So I'm in the process of trying to pull cards, and the idea of the challenge or the contest is to get as many cards or items back signed as you can within a designated period, which runs from the first, maybe I think it's the 3rd of March through the end of May. So I'll have 3 months, and anything we get in within those 3 months counts as a point. But it has to be of the team that was randomly assigned to your name. And mine is the Cleveland Indians. So I have Cleveland Indian cards scattered all over the place, trying to figure out if I have addresses for them, whether the people actually sign, et cetera, So that's where that goes, or that's where I am with that. And that's why my office is total upheaval. Okay, today is the 3rd of February. I will close the giveaway out on February 14th, so Valentine's Day. We will close it at the end of the day on the 14th, and then within a day or two after that, we will be back to see who wins. But again, a reminder, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with your favorite player whose name begins with Y. That would be a very easy answer for me, but I'm not going to give it away. So that's it for today. I want to thank all of these athletes for signing the cards for me. Thank you guys for listening and watching and putting up with my rambling today. I've been kind of under the weather for the last day or two, so it's kind of like, you know. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll be back as soon as I get some more TTMs, which for those of you who watched my videos, a video a few weeks ago, I had established a goal for myself this year of sending out 100 TTM requests, and that is 100 different people, not 100 cards. So I actually sent out exactly 100 requests, which included 324 cards. As there's some players in there that sign 1 or 2 at a time, and so not everybody gets my typical 4 cards when I send out requests, especially to people, the players that are free, and even often the ones I have a small fee for. I won't send more than 4 because to me, that's enough. There are a couple of exceptions to that. If the player's fee is a number such that it doesn't work with 4, like for example, Sid Bream charges $1 a card. So whenever I send to him, I send 5 and a $5 bill because I don't want the envelope stuffed with 4 singles. But other than that, 4 is my limit. Sometimes it's less, depends on what I have. Like with Bobby Shantz this month, I only had the 1 card, but I wanted to get it signed. And so I sent a couple of generic autograph cards. I stick those in periodically when I don't have enough regular sports cards. But anyways, enough of that rant. I will see you guys all next time. Have a great week. Take care. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.